pipe community. This is Smarty Bob here in Indiana. This is a VR response to Briar Blues mic. I'm smoking my old beat up Mersham. Trying to stick into that with that codger challenge. Congratulations, Mike, from Briar Blues. He's now got over 9,000 followers, subscribers, which to me is unfathomable. I don't know whether I'll ever hit 500. But my subscribers comment and thumbs up and actually are a pretty loyal bunch of guys. So I want to thank you to my subscribers. And realize I'll never have as many as Mike does. But those that, and I can't imagine anybody watching this that hasn't watched Mike's, but I watch a lot of his videos and look at the work he's put in on his channel. Sometimes you got lights on, sometimes he's got intro leads, and I mean, just, I can't even describe it. It's so vast, so many. But Mike, well deserved. You've put in the work. You've done the time. Mike's right north of me in Canada, and he's doing a 9,000 ga. And he wants to know what my challenge has been as a pipe smoker. As those who have followed me before, they find out that my first bowl that I smoked was in the fall of 1966. Getting back to Mike's question, what's been my problems of overcoming? First of all, when I started smoking a pipe, smoking in general was accepted in society, and it was actually a proper thing to do. Kind of like when you visited somebody, went into their house, they'd offer you, you thirsty, you need anything to drink? You'd sit down, they'd get a cigarette case off the coffee table and open it up and say, would you like a smoke? But over the years, the tobacco company themselves caused their problem. Got a dog. What's in? They started lacing tobacco, which was pure at one time. But they started lacing the tobacco. They found out that nicotine was a habit people desired. So they started lacing it with nicotine. And they started growing tobacco and buying tobacco that had higher nicotine count. So back in the day when a guy smoked one pack, they got him to smoke up to 2 and 3 a day. So coming from a time that Smoking was socially acceptable, no one had a problem. And I watched the tobacco industry kill themselves. Society started putting on tax on cigarettes. Then I saw the tobacco companies, the cigarette companies say, hey, let's convince these people to roll their own, and people rolled their own for years. And we'll put this tobacco in the shops and we'll call it pipe tobacco. Well, what happened? Society backlashed and says, hey, we got to stop only taxing these cigarettes. Let's start taxing pipe tobacco. And when that became a thing, everybody fought it, and then they finally accepted it. And now it's accepted. But we still got some of the finest tobacco grown in the United States. Some of the finest tobacco is grown right south of me in Kentucky. And you can still, in our local brick and mortar shops and all over the United States, you can find high quality, good pipe tobacco for less than $1 an ounce. So it's frustrating to me to see some of these companies push their miracle blends. They add a little bit of a flavoring to it for $20 an ounce, $15 an ounce. That said, I guess the biggest thing for me that I've had to overcome is to accept that society no longer appreciates me smoking a pipe. The city I live in, you can't smoke a pipe, or you can't smoke anywhere in a city park, outside in the sidewalk. If you're in the city limits, you're pretty much designated just in your garage or on your property, which is a shame. So anyhow, I guess that's my biggest challenge. Accepting society's rejection of my habit. Mike, congratulations.